Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Saturday. All right, guys. Well, yesterday we did quite a bit of coverage on Southern Charm, what happened at the reunion, Craig Conover, Watch What Happens Live, and the fact that he has a new girlfriend. I actually think Dumas came out with it. I'm pretty sure I was like the first person to throw it up on TikTok, and I was watching and I'm like, yeah, people are going to be like, what is going on? So yeah, we're going to get to know Craig Conover's new girlfriend, and we're going to see Paige's reactions on a few things that he said on this week's episode of The Reunion Part 1. Now, before we jump in and before we get into all of this, you guys know how this works. If you haven't already, go ahead, pop off in the comment section. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And also, don't forget, everyone keeps asking me, and now I just have an answer for you, to check out my Blooming Face Pro 2.0. Now, this little guy right here, with the click of a button, you can change the settings and you can hear it. It sounds like a little massage. And it uses little microcurrents to lift, illuminate, rejuvenate, and take the inflammation out of your skin. And the best part is, well, if you don't absolutely love it and it doesn't reduce your double chin, then you get 100% of your money back. Normally it's $300, but I'm going to put the link in the description and also comment section where you get $200 off. Now, let's get to know Craig's new girl. Yep, this is her. She's super cute. Now, speculation came out about his new girlfriend. This was at Watch What Happens Live because it was him, Austin Kroll, Shep Rose. They were all on it together, right? And it was Dumas who came out with this, but somebody realized that they actually had a surprise fan in the audience, and that would be Natalie Buffett. I was looking up, guys. I don't know. I like to do deep dives, and I'm pulling up the Instagrams right now. I was looking up her exes to see exactly like what is your little dating history? What does that look like? And she has some interesting ones. Yeah. We're going to go through it. Okay, back to it. So just a little bit of a background on her. She's a 27-year-old model and influencer, and she, again, was in the audience. But her background is the fact that she is a Texas native with a degree in civil engineering from Southern Methodist University, and that was from 2019. Now, as for her career, she works as the director of content creation for the home fitness company OxyFit, and she's also a yoga instructor. She doesn't have like some crazy presence on social media. I think she has something around like 83,000 followers, but her ex is the quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys. Now, this is him. You can clearly see that he has a new woman in his life and a completely different life at this point. He's no longer with her. This guy signed a $240 million deal. Can you imagine? $240 million deal, right? So she's used to dating somebody like this, who, this is how he proposed. She's used to dating somebody with a lot of money, with a lot going on. I guess maybe not just pillows. I don't know. Then I was like, okay, well, who else was she dating? Jack Flaherty. Okay. So this is him. Actually, like super hot. He's in the MLB. This is him talking.
It's about continuing to prove like myself right in the things that I believe about myself and the things that I believe about my career or who I am and whatnot. You know, it feels like there's
yeah. I'm gonna call this right now. With these other two guys who are clearly pro athletes, hey, homie, and seem pretty grounded and seem very like based off of what their reputations are, very sweet. I don't know if this is going to be something that's going to last for him. But again, she dated Dak Prescott. I believe it was from July 2020, and then they dated for 2 years. They split in March of 2022, and then she was later linked to Detroit Tigers pitcher Jack Flaherty, and those relationship details ended up remaining private. But she is followed on Instagram by both Craig and Shannon Bedore from the Real Housewives of Orange County. And both Craig and Shannon have liked her recent posts indicating a connection within the Bravo community. But fans have said that Natalie was in Charleston, South Carolina, shortly before their relationship became public, suggesting that maybe they spent some time together there. And Craig has not officially confirmed that Natalie is his new woman, but evidence obviously points towards this relationship. And fans are pretty eager to see what's going to unfold with this. But they were also caught together at the airport leaving New York. He had a hoodie over his head and he was very incognito because Craig is very famous. He's the most well-known guy on Bravo. He'll tell you that. I'm going to say that this isn't going to last. It's not. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. I hate to be, but to be fair, it was Jennifer. I'm blanking on her name. Hunger Games, Jennifer. Why am I blanking on her name? Jennifer Lawrence. Yeah, thank you. Who is a huge Bravo fan. And Andy Cohen said, do you think that Paige, and this clip just resurfaced from Watch What Happens Live, do you think that Paige and Craig are going to last? Do you think that this is going to work? And she was like, if she wants it to. And he's like, but do you think they'll get married? And she goes, honestly, no, because I don't think that she wants to get married. And I think Jennifer Lawrence hit it right on the head. She didn't want to get married. And she probably will start dating somebody who is also linked to very famous people. Or she's not going to date somebody regular. I'll tell you that. Like, there's no way she's not going to date some normal guy. And if she does, it's probably going to be a businessman. It's going to be somebody who has a lot of money. It's going to be a native New Yorker. It's going to be somebody who's right around the corner from her. She's not going to be doing the back and forth thing. And it's going to be somebody who really has their own career and is focused on building their career, but also supporting her career, which exists. This exists. But speaking of Paige DeSorbo, there were a few things that came out on the reunion that Craig said about her, and she came back and clapped back a little bit. One of the things that he said was, she's kind of mean now, and I don't really recognize her anymore. He definitely, I think Leva hit the nail on the head. I do feel like he's a true gaslighter. I really, really do. But even when he went on Watch What Happens Live and he was talking about Sierra Miller and Amanda Batula, and he was like, I just encourage America not to be like this. Don't be like this. They didn't do anything. They're listening to their best friend and their girls. So they're supporting their best friend. They're listening to what she has to say. And they're like, oh, wow, these are red flags. And they are being good friends. That is all they're doing. But when he said, I don't recognize her anymore, she's so mean. She posted this. And she said, I'm as mean as you make me. Yeah, so she's listening. And if she's not listening, people are obviously tagging her. Then he said, she also said, why didn't you come chasing after me? Why didn't you try to win me back? We could have even got married at BravoCon. And Andy was like, I would have liked that. Well, she liked this. Blocked by Jax wrote, maybe we'll get married at BravoCon. And she said, the only person I could picture getting married at BravoCon is Sheena, because Paige would literally never. And I agree with that as well. I don't think that there's a chance in hell that Paige, she wouldn't get married at BravoCon. Like, she's not, that's just so trashy. Nobody would do that. Well, somebody would do that. But if you want to follow Natalie Buffett, you can go to Natalie_Buffett. You can see her right here. Her followers are growing. That's interesting. Okay. But you can see her. She's clearly stunning. The girl is gorgeous. Dumois called her a pillow princess, which I thought was also interesting. But yep, here she is. Here she is. Here she is. One more photo for the road. Yeah, she's gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I don't even want to be negative. I don't think this is going to happen. We shall see. We shall see. Pop off in the comment section, though, guys. Let me know what your thoughts are. Again, this is confirmed. It's absolutely confirmed. Photos came out. I might even have the photo right here just because I don't have it on the computer. I might have the photo on my phone of them at the airport together because that just literally, oh yeah, here it is. So you can just see. See what I'm saying? If I would have thought about it ahead of time, I would have uploaded it, but that's her. That's him. Him in his hoodie. This is what we have going on. And if he's happy, I wish him the best. My prediction is different, but that's just my prediction. Anyways, also don't forget to check out my Blooming Face Pro 2.0. Yes, that's this guy right here. I am pinning the link in the description and also in the comment section. I love you guys so much, and I hope you have the absolute best, most beautiful weekend. We will see you guys on Monday for Hot Messy Topics, I believe. There will be no Ashley and Amani next week. We have Kim for Bravo breaking news, and then we'll see what else comes out. Bye, guys. See you later.